We are going to study the another topic, and the topic is animal husbandry. Animal husbandry is the scientific management of animal livestock. Livestock means animal as well as their production. It includes various aspects such as feeding, breeding, and diseases control. So, due to that, in our country, animal based farming includes cattle farming. So, cattle farming is very famous in our country. Another animal farming is goat farming. It is also a big business of our country. Another animal farming is sheep farming. It is also belongs to that maximum sheep farming belongs to the hill areas. Next type of farming in our country, that is poultry farming. It is also the famous as well as that huge farming in our country. Another popular farming is fish farming of our country, and it is belongs to that two major area. One is that marine farming. It is related to the salt water, and then another farming, fish farming, it is related to the soft water fish farming in our country. As the population increases in our country, as well as living standard living standard of human being is also increased. So due to that, demand of the animal production is also increased according to the population. So nowadays demand of milk, eggs and meat is also going up. So, according to that, in the other word, we can say animal husbandry is the branch of agriculture concerned with animals that are raised for meat, fiber, milk, eggs, or other products. It includes day to day care, selective breeding, and the raising of livestock. Modern animal husbandry relies on production systems adapted to the type of land available. So now here is the question, what are the benefits of animal husbandry? Animal husbandry helps us in providing proper feed, proper shelter and protection against diseases to the domestic animals. Thus animal husbandry helps in proper management of the domestic animals. Animal husbandry helps us in developing high yielding breeding of various domestic animals through crossbreeding. So, that crossbreeding I have already explained in the same chapter in previous topic. So, crossbreeding related to the that topic of to improve the quality and improve the quantity and to improve the breeding system or breed of the living organism. So that is called crossbreeding. So here also it is related to the cross fertilization as well as crossbreeding, and after that we can get a product or we can get a new organism or that healthy organism, and then after they are having the resistance power, great resistance power, as well as they having that maximum flesh, and they give the maximum production. So these are the benefits of animal husbandry, and as well according to that we are having that due to the crossbreeding we have the animals, and what are the animals that provided by the crossbreeding. So they are having the great resistance power, as well as they that increase that increasing of that lactation period, maximum they are having maximum lactation period, and as well as they are having maximum production. They give the maximum production of that milk or eggs and the other product. So in animal husbandry, that cross breeding is also included. So after that cross breeding of cattle, after that cross breeding of animals, we can get that advanced and improved quality animals, good quality animals, as well as the resistant, the total resistant power is increased in that crossbreed animals. And after all, that so many benefits we can get from the crossbreeding. So first of all, the good quality of animals. Second is that higher resistance power in animals, and third is they can give the maximum production, and fourth, all the animals are diseaseless, and fifth, the new quality of new breed of animal will increase. And then after, the production of milk, the production of egg, and production of animals, related animal production will increase, and we can get the increased production with good quality, and the that related to the that good nutrient material. So that is the benefit of the that related one process, and that process is called the cross breeding of the animals, and it is included in that animal husbandry. So under the topic of animal husbandry, we are going to study the few topic, like that first topic is very common and famous topic, and that is called cattle farming. And second, very popular farming in our country, and that is poultry farming. And the next famous farming is fish farming, and it is that divided into two group, as I already that explained you. It is related to the that sea farming, sea or marine farming, and saltwater farming, and the second is soft water farming. Related to soft water culture, related to that lake, river, pond, whatever production of fishes over there, that is called soft water fish culture. And whatever quality of fishes which are that developed in the sea water, so that is another that culture, and that is called marine culture or saltwater culture. And the last topic of this chapter is bee farming, beekeeping or bee farming. That is also very famous, as well as that productive. So that bee farming, it is famous for the production of honey. So in the next period, we are going to study and that all these related topic. So till then, I am going to tell you very seriously, you all have to complete your copies. First, you all have to complete your copies and select some topics or some diagram for the portfolio also. So with your copy work, you have to complete it the portfolio work also. So in all the topic, because I have already provided that question answers, the total NCERT question answers, so you all have to complete question answers as well as all the diagram, and you have to select some diagrams, and you have to make in portfolio. So whatever diagram you are making in portfolio, it is not necessary to draw again in the answer portion. Okay, so only one time you have to make a diagram and you have to draw the diagram. So whatever you have selected in portfolio, you have only completed in one time. That there will be no need, you have to complete in that answer portion also, with answer portion, and in differently you have to complete in a portfolio also. So you have to select some related portion, and then otherwise if you want, so you have to select the topic from the book, and you have to select from the net, and you have to complete it as a portfolio in your main copy. So portfolio is also essential like the previous years. So in the all topics and in the all chapters you have to complete question answer as well as the portfolio. Okay, so you all are stay at home and keep safe, stay safe at home. Okay, and no need to waste any time because now school are started. So complete your all work, not only my subject, you have to complete the other subjects also. So daily you are having the huge time to complete the all the subject. Okay, so complete your copies and complete your portfolio. God bless you all.